This morning at the Capitol in Hartford, parents in favor of homeschooling stood on the North Steps and advocated to keep their freedoms when it comes to homeschooling their children. Homeschooling comes to the forefront earlier this year after a Waterbury man says he was pulled from school under the false tense of homeschool and held captive for 20 years in his home. Our colleague, NBC Connecticut's Jennifer Joas, joins us live from Hartford at the state capitol with their message today. Jen?
Hey, good morning to you, Kevin. So about 60 people gathered here today. You can still see some of them behind me, many just to take a victory lap and to celebrate the fact that there were no new homeschooling requirements or rules or laws that were passed during this legislative session.
Ultimately, to have been heard, that is success, and we're very excited about that, and we're hopeful for the future.
Now, last month, the lawmakers had a hearing where they wanted to hear about the different perspectives on homeschooling. More than 2,000 people showed up for that rally. The hearing was held after the Office of the Child Advocate released a report and called for more oversight of homeschooling. The report says 31% of kids ages 7 to 11 who were pulled out of school were chronically absent, and a random sample found 23% lived with a family that had one or more DCF referrals. The report suggests requiring families to bring their children in for an annual in-person evaluation. Now, those supportive of homeschooling say lawmakers should instead be focused on making changes to DCF or making sure that schools enforce chronic absenteeism and don't just let these parents withdraw their kids.
Take the withdrawing to homeschool out of the equation. That has nothing to do with the truancy. There's already a pre-existing issue, and that's what they need to be dealing with, and they can deal with that. So to deflect onto the homeschooling aspect, to me and to a lot of citizens of the state who homeschool, that's just a tactic.
So again, this and wrapping up here today, there were no new laws or anything put in place for homeschooling. So they're very happy about that, but still going to keep advocating for their families in the future. Back over to you.
Jennifer Joas live for us at the Capitol in Hartford. Jennifer, thank you.